I'm here under my own free will. I'm here under intense interrogation by Jared Johnson. Tell Alison I love her. Tell all my friends and family I love them. Peace.
Wesley McDonough,
That's my name.
tell us what town you lived in Ireland.
I grew up in Kenstown. Kenstown's a small little village. The closest town would have been Navan. It's a very small village, just got a bar and a pub and a church and just a couple of houses when I grew up in it. It was very small.
What is Gaelic football?
Gaelic football's a sport in Ireland. It's one of the national sports in Ireland. It's a mixture between soccer and rugby, and it's played from kids about 8 years and up. Again, I used to play it in Ireland, and I enjoy it a lot.
List your siblings from oldest to youngest.
All right, okay. The oldest would be William. I don't know what age he is. Then Susan, I don't know what age she is. And then Nicola, and then Wendy, and then me, most importantly, and then Darren.
List your nieces from oldest and nephews from oldest to youngest.
Okay, Katie would be the eldest. Then Liam, then Irla, then Luke, then Ava, then Reuben, Jonah, Mary Grace, Sebastian, and Raphael. Raphael, Sebastian.
What were you wearing when you first met Alison?
What I was wearing when I first met Alison. I was wearing a grey pair of trousers and a grey shirt and black trousers, or black shoes.
What was Alison wearing when you first met her?
She was wearing a long cream Aran knit sweater with a zip on the front. She was wearing leggings, boots, knee warmers, and she was wearing a hat as well. She had it was a dark coloured jacket, I believe, as well.
Describe your first conversation with Alison.
Well, I asked her how her trip was going in Ireland, and then I warned her about Cork people, which is a bit too late because she was already there. But I was asking her how her trip went.
Wesley, what is your favorite food?
Food. All kinds. Nothing too spicy, but I'd say probably Chipotle.
What did you do on your first American date?
Our first official date, I actually brought her to Crave in West End, and it's where we went for Valentine's Day this year.
How many pets did the Squares have when you first came to visit?
They had 2 official pets, Pip and Boozer, and they adopted many deer and squirrel in the backyard. And they also have an adopted loon, which they constantly refer to and try and take as a pet.
Who said, "I love you" first, and describe that moment?
That was me. I think we were talking about some of our common interests, and it slipped. And yeah, I fell hard for her. Yeah, it was a conversation. I can't remember exactly what the conversation was about, but it was a quick "I love you," and she won't ever let me forget it. It was April 15th of the year we met, so it would be 2014.
What is your favorite quality in Alison?
I love how caring she is. I love how compassionate she is. She's a really sweet person. She always gives time to others, and she's always considerate of others' feelings. Sometimes too much, but it's my favorite quality about her.